If your car feels sluggish, burns more fuel, or just doesn't have that old punch, there's a secret fix hiding right under your hood. It costs $0, takes just a few minutes, and could instantly restore the power your engine's been missing. The crazy part, most mechanics never mention it, because it's too simple. This tiny part, called the MAF sensor, quietly controls how much power your car can make. And when it gets dirty, your engine starts to suffocate. But with one quick clean and a simple reset, you can make it breathe like new again, without replacing a single part. Stay with me. I'll show you exactly how to do it safely, step by step, and for free. If you love free car fixes that actually work, tap like. Let's dive in. What the MAF does. Before we jump in, let's understand what this little sensor actually does. MAF stands for Mass Airflow Sensor. It's your engine's air counter. Every second you drive, it measures how much air enters the intake and sends that information to the ECU, your car's computer. The ECU then calculates exactly how much fuel to inject. Too much fuel, and you waste gas. Too little, and your car loses power or runs rough. So when the MAF sensor gets coated with dust, oil, or debris from the air filter, those readings go wrong, and the ECU starts guessing. That's when you feel hesitation, jerky acceleration, or poor fuel economy. Think of it like a dirty pair of glasses. Your car can't see the air clearly anymore. Clean readings mean clean performance, and that's what we're about to fix next. Symptoms of a dirty MAF. So how do you know your MAF sensor is dirty? The signs are usually right in front of you, but easy to miss. If your car idles rough, feels sluggish when you accelerate, or shows that check engine light for no clear reason, the MAF could be the culprit. You might also notice a strong fuel smell, poor mileage, or even light surging when driving at steady speed. Most drivers start replacing spark plugs or fuel filters first, but here's the truth. 9 out of 10 times, it's the MAF sensor sending bad data to your ECU. That's why your engine feels weak even though everything else seems fine. The good news, you don't need new parts or fancy tools to fix it. Just a safe cleaning and one quick reset can bring that lost power back. Tools and prep. Before you start, grab a few simple tools, no mechanic shop required. You'll need a can of MAF sensor cleaner. Brands like CRC or AutoZone's house brand work perfectly. Next, a small screwdriver to loosen the sensor screws, and a pair of gloves and safety glasses for protection. If you have one, an OBD2 scanner can help reset the ECU faster, but it's totally optional. Here's the golden rule. Never use carb or brake clean. Those are too harsh and can destroy the delicate sensor wires inside. Always stick with a dedicated MAF cleaner. It evaporates fast and leaves no residue. Finally, disconnect your car's battery before removing anything. That prevents short circuits and lets your ECU fully reset later. Once you've got these ready, you're set to safely restore your engine's power. The smart way. Step 1. Locate and remove sensor. Now it's time to find the heart of this trick. The MAF sensor itself. Pop your hood and follow the intake tubing that runs from your air filter box to the throttle body. Right between them sits a small plug with a wire harness. That's your MAF sensor. Use your screwdriver to loosen the 2 screws or clamps that hold it in place. Carefully unplug the electrical connector. Never yank the wires. Give it a gentle twist and lift it straight out. Here's the important part, don't touch the sensor element inside. Those thin platinum wires are extremely delicate. A single fingerprint or drop can ruin the reading. Keep it steady, set it somewhere clean, and make sure nothing falls into the intake tube. With the sensor safely out, you're ready for the cleaning step. The part that wakes your engine up again. Step 2, clean it properly. Here's where the magic happens. The cleaning step that can literally bring your engine back to life. With your MAF sensor safely removed, grab your MAF sensor cleaner, and remember, nothing else. Not carb cleaner, not brake cleaner, not those can melt the sensor coating or leave residue that ruins the readings. Hold the sensor by its base, and spray short, light bursts of cleaner from about 6 inches away. You'll notice 2 thin wires or a small sensing grid inside. That's the part you're cleaning. Rotate the sensor gently so you can reach both sides and every opening. Don't poke it or shake it, just let the cleaner wash off the invisible layer of dirt and oil. Once you're done, set the sensor down on a clean towel or paper surface, and let it air dry for at least 5 minutes. Don't use compressed air or wipe it with a cloth. Those can snap the delicate wires instantly. As it dries, you'll be amazed how a few sprays can make such a difference. On-screen tip, only use MAF cleaner. Others can destroy. Now once it's dry, we'll bring it back to life with a quick reset. Quick pause. Enjoying these real DIY fixes? Tap like, it helps more drivers find this trick. Step 3. The reset trick. Now that your MAF sensor is spotless and dry, it's time for the secret step that most people skip. The reset. Cleaning alone helps, but the ECU that's your car's computer still remembers the old dirty day. To unlock the full power gain, you have to make it relearn from scratch. You have 2 easy options. Option A, the old school way, disconnect your car's battery for about 15 to 20 minutes. That drains stored voltage and clears the fuel trim memory. When you reconnect, the ECU starts fresh, using the clean sensor readings. Option B, if you have an OBD2 scanner, plug it in and select clear long-term fuel trims or erase MAF codes. It does the same job, instant. Why this matters? Your ECU constantly adjusts fuel delivery based on MAF readings. If those old numbers are stuck, your car keeps running like the sensor's still dirty, sluggish, rich, and wasteful. The reset wipes that memory clean, letting your engine breathe freely again. Once that's done, it's test drive time, and you'll feel the difference. Test drive and results. Now comes the fun part, the moment of truth. Reinstall your MAF sensor carefully, reconnect the plug, tighten the screws and hook your battery back up. When you start the engine, listen closely. At first, the idle may fluctuate slightly, that's normal. Within a few seconds, it should smooth out beautifully as the ECU recalibrates itself using those fresh readings. Take the car for a short drive around the block. Pay attention to the throttle. You'll likely notice it responds faster, smoother, and with a more linear pull through the rev range. The hesitation and lag that used to bug you should be gone. As you accelerate, the engine feels lighter, like it's finally breathing the right amount of air again. Some drivers even report 1 to 3 extra miles per gallon after a proper clean and reset, depending on the vehicle and driving style. That's not magic, it's just science working correctly again. If you have a scanner or performance meter, try a quick 0-60 comparison before and after cleaning. The difference can be surprising, and all that improvement, it cost nothing but a can of cleaner and a few minutes of your time. Free power, the Fixify way. Extra tips and common mistakes. Before you wrap up, let's go over a few important tips and common mistakes that can save you from damaging the sensor or wasting effort. First, never overspray the electrical connector. The goal is to clean the sensing wires inside, not flood the plug or housing. Too much cleaner in the wrong spot can short out the contacts once you reconnect it. Second, don't clean the sensor right after driving. That metal body gets extremely hot, and spraying cold cleaner on it can cause micro cracks or sudden thermal shock. Always let the engine cool for at least 20 minutes before removing the sensor. Third, make it a routine. Clean your MAF sensor every 6 months or whenever you replace your air filter. Over time, dust and oil residue slowly build up again, especially if you use oiled filters. Finally, note that some modern cars use sealed or built-in MAF sensors that can't be opened safely. If yours looks non-removable or covered in a metal grid, it's better to replace it rather than risk damage. These small habits keep your car running efficiently and prevent unnecessary check engine headaches later. Simple maintenance that pays off every time you drive. The bottom line, and that's it, you just learned one of the easiest and most effective car performance tricks out there. By simply cleaning and resetting your MAF sensor, you've helped your engine breathe better, burn fuel more efficiently, and regain the power it slowly lost over time. Think about it, no fancy tools, no expensive parts, and no trip to the mechanic. Just a few sprays, a short reset, and a smoother, stronger engine that responds like new. If you felt the throttle difference or saw that idle calm down, drop a comment below and tell us what car you tried this on. Your feedback helps other DIY drivers too. Before you go, don't forget, a clean MAF equals a clean engine. Keep it part of your regular maintenance right along with oil and filter changes, and your car will thank you with better performance and mileage. Hit that like button if this saved you a mechanic bill, and subscribe for more free proven car fixes that actually work. From hidden power tricks to real-world maintenance hacks. Remember, always work on a cool engine, stay safe and keep driving smarter, not more expensive.